Live now to Reykjavik and speak to our Europe correspondent, Adam Parsons. Adam.
Yeah, good afternoon and welcome to the Lagoldasvor Stadium in Reykjavik. And as you can see behind me, from our vantage point outside the stadium, we can actually get a pretty good view of the pitch. And in there you'll see there are no fans in the stadium, just a few people because of COVID restrictions. But outside, quite a few Iceland fans looking in and one lonely England fan. That is Chad Thomas. Chad is with me now. Right, Chad, you are representing the nation. How does it feel to be the only England fan that we have seen in this city?
Well, you just summed it up. Lonely, but I'm happy to be here. It's a great view. It's like being in the stadium itself. And I just hope England can get revenge for Euro 2016, where we humiliatingly got defeated by Iceland 2-1. I think we can win tonight. Today, should I say. That
was a very, very grim result for English football. You're a very loyal fan, Chad. You followed England all over the world, but even by your standards, this is dedication. How did you do it?
Well, obviously I had to have the 5 days quarantine in my flat on my own. I had a few people give me some messages of support, to people like Jason, Darren and Alex. They was like texting me, like saying, yeah, go on, Chad, you can do it. And I got through the 5 days and it was great. And now we're here now, and hopefully the team will be out in 1 minute and can see us win tonight, yes.
You're up against, quite a few Icelandic fans around us who've come to watch the game. Yeah. Is it going to be a bit awkward if England either win or lose? How are you going to react?
If we lose, it'll be very awkward because I'll be surrounded. But I think if we win, I mean, they've all been great here. We're all social distancing and it's a friendly atmosphere. There's quite more Iceland fans than I thought there would be. And yeah, it's great. It's just like being at the game itself, and there are no problems. No problems.
As I said, you have followed England for years now, over a decade, going to just about every game. You ever known a game like this?
Well, there was one 2 years ago in Croatia. Where Croatia had to play their games behind closed doors after a racist incident, and there was about 50 fans up on the hill in Croatia, and but they're the hardcore fans. I know most of them, all good lads, and unfortunately they couldn't be here today. They chose not to quarantine, and I wish they was here with me now. But apart from that, this is a surreal game. It's the second game behind closed doors, and I'm just glad to be here, and hopefully we can win.
And what about those, Chad, who are going to watch this and go, this is kind of nuts? 5 days quarantining in Reykjavik on your own in a hotel room just to watch a game of football through a barred gate. What drives someone like you to do that?
Well, I asked myself the same question when I landed in Reykjavik. I thought, what am I doing? But as the days went on, it got a bit easier, and I'm finally here now. But yeah, I must admit to myself, I always question myself, thinking, Chad, why are you doing this? But it's worth it now, and if we could see us win today, it'll be worth it, totally 100%.
All right, give us your thoughts on the game. England have put out a strong team.
Yeah.
What's the result going to be?
I'll put my neck on the line and I'll say 4-0 England.
4-0?
I'll go 4-0 England, yeah, I'll put my neck on the line, yes.
Right, there you go, Chad Thomas. Thank you very much indeed. We're going to let you enjoy the game. You've heard that prediction there first. 4-0 England. The last time these two teams met, England managed to lose 2-1 in what was and remains one of the most humiliating defeats the English football team has ever said. 4-0 I think English fans would quite like, but frankly, avoiding disaster is probably top of the list.